Hey y'all. Y'all, I'm looking rough tonight. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. Lord have mercy. Well, last night, while I was on live last night, I drank together and all that other stuff. Man, I was so sick today. I'm really starting to feel alive now. But oh my God, it was it was a very overrated experience. The throwing up. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. He ain't ready for me to go now, but I know he want to come get me. But a sister was messed up, for real. And I'm like, Lord. And I want to give a shout out to D Merck the greatest. Whole thing, you know, he kept me alive somewhat during the day, because I was really messed up. So I want to give a shout out. And I also want to give a shout out to Tariq. If you hear, I decided to go live. Yes, with a bonnet on my head, Lord. I had no sweating my damn hair out. So, oh man, I hate shit. I want to try to keep some type of, I want to be dehydrated. Not dehydrated. I'm sorry, I want to be hydrated. I was messed up, and I'm really starting to feel a little bit better now. But I say I won't do that again. You know how we do. Oh, once we start feeling better, we go back to the same old way. Nah, that was a bit too much. A bit too much. Girl, y'all don't understand. I ain't know if I was coming or going. Whew. Lord. Help me now. But anywho, how y'all doing tonight? I hope y'all having a blessed Friday. Well, no, I'm sorry. It's Saturday now. I hope y'all getting it in. And let's start this conversation of how y'all doing. And remember, y'all know I don't like to talk to myself now. If I gotta talk to myself, I might as well get off here. And remember, try to be positive. I know we all grown. And for all y'all little trolls, if y'all don't like what y'all see, don't even come on over here. Y'all can keep on scrolling. Keep scrolling. Yeah. I don't want to cuss nobody out. I really don't. Don't tempt me now. That ain't it. Do not tempt me. But yeah, I was messed up last night. We'll say that. Hello, 9016. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I was on live last night, y'all. I had drank a little too much. I almost thought I was going up to the upper room. I'm like, oh man, them Tito's and mixing it and then you drinking it from shot to shot. Man, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't know my name when I woke up that morning. Hey, I don't want to say this wrong. Is it Coma? Hello, 1334. Hello, how are you? 9016. I'm doing better. How are you tonight? Is my hair red? I think it is. Burgundy red is something. I don't know, but honey, I had to put a bonnet on because I had to sweat it out last night up to this morning. I thought I was about to die. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling better. To you, Uncle Coma, I'm feeling better. 1334. I'm doing better tonight. Well, thank you, 9016. I try. Like I said, I got a bonnet on. But who don't wear bonnets? But I'm in the house, so it's a difference. I'm in the house. So, I don't pass. I'm an unconditional page. I don't pass no judgments over here. Ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody, can try to send the other. So that's just how I get down. And just keeping it real. You know, you got them ones who think they better than everybody else, and I'm like, child, you don't go sit down somewhere. Especially when you know you know. Do I have tattoos? Yeah, I do. I have some cover-ups and some tattoos. Yeah, I do. Yep. But I'm feeling much better. Cause hey, I'm like, Lord, I am not ready to go to hell. I don't think I'll be in hell anyway, but I was just saying, please, this ain't it. Mm, my Lord. Shit, and this bipolar weather, this is why people have pneumonia. You know, 1 minute down here in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, or whatever, down there 76 degrees weather about a day or two days ago, down there 80, and then it's cold as hell and it's windy. I'm like, what in the hell going on here? It's a little too much. It's a little too much. Cool. It's very bipolar down here. I wouldn't advise nobody to come down here because you don't know if you're supposed to wear a leather coat. You don't know if you need to wear a bathing suit, a sundress, a fur coat. That's what I hate about. I ain't gonna say hate. That's what I dislike about Georgia weather. I mean, you just never know. Hell, it could be snowing as we speak right now. You would never know. I mean, it's just crazy. Sir, 1501. I am not gonna stand up. Did you hear anything I said in the beginning with me getting messed up last night and I won't lie? What you want me to stand up for? What you trying to say? Can you go give a donation to my Buy Me a Coffee? And then we can talk about a stand up. Yeah. If you go to my link, you'll see Buy Me a Coffee. You can donate whatever you like. Y'all be killing me talking some stand up. Stand up for what? Yeah. I ain't morbidly obese. I ain't even obese. How y'all doing tonight? And chime in. Where y'all at? Are y'all in Alabama, France, Tokyo? Where y'all at? I'm just nosy like that. Thank you for the compliment, Sadiq. Hello, and how are you? I hope you're having a blessed night or morning. Cause like I said, you know, I'm here in Atlanta. You know, everybody else, they could be 3, 6 a day ahead of us. So that's why I say that it could be morning. You know, it could be evening time. I don't know. I'm just going off by the fact that I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. That's all. But y'all, I feel so much better. You know, anybody? Is it normal? Is what normal? The weather? If you talking about the weather, no, it's not. It's bipolar to me. You asking, am I got on some? No, I don't have no socks right now. I'm in the bed. Shout out to ATL. Okay. 7300. I know that's right. Shout out to ATL, cause honey, they a little rough down here. Whew, y'all don't understand how much better I feel. What you say? Lots of fine chocolate women in what, Atlanta? It is. Um, it is. I can't even hate on that. It is. You got your picks. You got your choices. All range of shapes, color, and sizes. So it is. You know. Hello, Jerome. But yeah, I do feel better. I am not gonna lie to you. The only thing I had tonight was some wine. That's it. But other than that, I feel a little better because oh my God, I was so tore up yesterday. Whew. I said, oh man, they can have it. This ain't it. Hey, D Merc. I had shot you out earlier today. Well, earlier on here. Got my bonnet on. I'm in the house. Shit. Having a blessed night. Because if y'all really knew how I felt last night until this morning, until later on today, oh my God. I couldn't even function. I feel better now. You know, I got some things in my system, some food and some stuff, you know, little drinks and stuff like that. Not no alcoholic beverages, but I did have some wine tonight. I feel better now. And sweated out all my hair. You know, I was like, oh man, do I need to go to Grady Hospital or what? Shit. Yeah, that ain't it. I'm like, I can't hardly take this. It just wasn't it. Yeah. So, like I said, you know how we feel better and we be like, oh, I'm not gonna drink no more. That's a lie. Time you feel better, you be back into it. It's just like, I gotta do it a little differently now. You can't be mixing all these different colors and different drinks and all that. It ain't worth it. Especially if it tear you down that bad the next day. Shoot. It's not it. Yep. So how everybody doing? What y'all getting into today? Or maybe it's morning. I don't know. How y'all doing? 1334. My hair is here, but I don't know if you heard in the beginning. I sweated it out. But my hair here. But you know I'm in the bed, so I'm good. It is what it is. Yeah. I'm like, hell, I'm a nurse and I need a nurse to come see about my ass. That's messed up. Hey, boy, that's how I felt. I'm like, so I'm going to have to come see about my ass. Shoot. Got to make judgments out here. But that one there, I mean, I'm enjoying myself. Really? You said it's blocking the view? What view? Or you being funny? What view is it blocking? My hair. How is it blocking? 1334, what is it blocking? My hair. I had my hair just like this, just to have. If you talking about my damn titties, I'm about stunning damn tired shits. I just try to look decent, halfway decent on here. Okay, Mr. Mike Ballard, 7358. I don't know how true it is, but I heard T.I. kind of difficult to deal with Atlanta women because they either got their own car, got their own house, got their own money. That's what he said. T.I. don't need to be speaking about no woman but his wife. And he been with his wife for years, so, you know, I can't even speak on that. You know, so I don't know what to tell you about that one. You know, you got women that got their own houses and buildings, communities, their own business. That don't have anything to do with anything. If you are that man, or as they say, that Negro, then, you know, everything will be fine. But other than that, I don't give a fuck if I got $8 million. If you just not that dude, you just not that dude. You know, And we looking at each other. Somebody gonna have to be on it. So I'm just keeping it real. All right, I see you, 5886. All right, hello, M3X, Eder Vieira. I don't know what you mean by that one. Okay, you in Brazil. Oh, you okay. You're a grandmother in Brazil. Tie your hair, please. Why I gotta tie my hair? What is you trying to see? Yeah, I know you are, Demark. Demark, yeah. Good morning, Oliver. And I hope you're having a blessed morning. Okay, that's just about right. Yep, you're right, Mike. Hello, 8072. And the reason why I might call y'all by y'all numbers because y'all know I might not be able to pronounce them properly. And some people get offended by that, but I'm not doing it on purpose. I might just can't pronounce it properly, So that's why I might just call y'all by the numbers, y'all last numbers or whatever. Some people don't even shout nobody out. They just whatever and keep on talking. I try to shout all I can. I'm trying to think about something. You tell me to move my hair. What, I'm starting to say, you're not right. All right. Hello, Jim. But y'all know I'm alive and well. I'm alive. I survived this. I had no business drinking like that last night. Like that anyway. Hello, IFB. What? IFVB. Hello. Yes, my hair is right here. Yes. Oh, Joakim. Is it Joakim? Well, I appreciate your compliment. Hello. Murray, I kept checking on you. Yes, you did. And that's why I said I shouted you out, Demerk. Because I appreciate you for that. You did. You checked on me all day. Now, hold on, y'all. This one right here, 1334. What you mean give back, please? What are you trying to say? How can I give back if ain't nobody gave to? I don't get what you're saying. Hello, Jim Lasco. But my thing is, Lost KC. What you mean give back? Like it's like I gotta give back to the community. That's what friends do, right? Yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you. It's my real voice. I'm not putting on for nobody. As you can see, I got a damn bonnet on my head. Y'all see that? I sweated out my hair. Look. Y'all think I'm joking? No, this shit is sweat out, man. Now, it can lay down because my hair is natural. I don't have no perm in or anything. It can lay down. That's not a problem. But I didn't feel like I have to go into the bathroom and got to lay my hair down. Got to do this. I ain't doing all that. We all here. We grown. I'm in the house. No wonder. You told me to close my twins. You told me my breast. Thank you, Jose. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. I do. I don't know what accent I got, but talking. But you're not the first person that said it. A lot of people says, I sound country as hell. I don't know. Okay, Bradley. Don't you put your number on here on this YouTube. Tell us to write your number down. Don't you put your number on this YouTube. Ain't nothing private on YouTube. You just subscribed, 7358. I subscribe you now because you're so great. Hold the phone, I just lied. What you just lied about now? Thank y'all for the little hearts. I appreciate you. And if anybody was on live last night, y'all messed up. I was on Tito's. I was drinking all that Jamaican lager, whatever I was drinking. I was drinking Tito's raw, and I mean taking shot. I mean, I was, Lord, it was horrible. I'm talking about I was towed down yesterday. So I feel a little better today. You know? I try. Okay, what that mean? 01. What, slutty? You look sugar, ma'am? What that mean? I don't know what that mean. What you mean sugar, ma'am? I'm in recovery right now. Shit. I mean, look at that. I thought I was about to die. I know a lot of y'all done had hangovers. Woo. It was not it. I'm for real. It was not it. It was. It, May God be the glory, because, baby, let me tell you. I said I gotta have I gotta have discernment and the strength not to do that no more. I thought I was about to die. I thought I was about to go on to another place. I didn't know it was heaven or hell. Well, I just walking here on this earth. I don't know. It just wasn't it. And I didn't care. Long as I could get some nutrients in me, some type of something. I didn't have no Gatorade, no Pedialyte. I didn't have nothing to dance and everything else. Ain't nobody else asking for that. Nobody but you. I'm going to tell you what, Mr. Is it Yavaz or whoever, 1334. Let me tell you what you can do. Go on to my Buy Me a Coffee and send a donation. Send a token. Do that. Do that. And we're gonna see what it's hidden for. You think I'm gonna be doing all this dancing and shit? All right. Hello. 345. Okay, here you go with the, in India, there is no corn. Okay. Maybe you need to make you a garden and plant your own corn where it can grow. All right, how y'all doing tonight? I gathered up as much strength as I could to go live. Good morning. Please, can you give me money? Give me small money for buy food for it, please. Who is this? All right, for my followers, if you see, what's that? Both Kevin V6W, can y'all send them a donation? I mean, I'm just saying, if y'all can send them a donation, I think it's Bolton Kelvin V6W. If you see them, they had just sent me, good morning, please, can you give me a small money donation for food? If any of my followers can do that, that would be a blessing. Okay, D-Mark, I'm doing much better than that. I know you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Hello, Jose from Brazil. But if you see the person who said good morning, please can you give a small donation? If my followers can give them a small donation or get in touch with them, to give a small donation, that would be a blessing. Ooh, excuse me. And shout out, if I'm not said again, shout out to Brazil in the building. Ooh, excuse me, Lord. Mr. Kelvin, I reached out to my followers to send you something. So I'm trying to help out as much as I can, I'm trying to be respectful when it comes to that. Hello, Zaya. Okay, what's the question? Okay, what's the question? You didn't give me the question. Oh, you said how am I doing? I'm doing good. If that's the question. Oh, excuse me, Lord. I'm about to let my black head down in a minute on this. Y'all can call me ghetto or what y'all want to call me. But I'm going through a hangover. Excuse me, now a hangover that I'm trying to get over. If y'all don't understand what. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all don't have hangovers too. Ain't no saints around here. I ain't no Mother Teresa. I am. No, D-Mark, what last message you sent me? On here? 'Cause Hello, Diego. Get a massage. Especially you talking about getting a massage from me. No, Demark, I didn't see your last message. You might have to retype it to me again. You see, I don't set up here and lay down, honey. Shit. I don't lay down, I'm sorry. I don't care how ghetto it is. I don't lay down. I'm human. Ain't no damn robot. I don't lay down. You're right. I don't lay down, honey. You know how you see some of the animals that be like, no, D-Merc, I didn't. Let me see. I go back. Mm-mm. I didn't see you don't put down on here. You might have to resend it because I don't see it. And I hope all of y'all having a blessed night and in a good mood. And remember, don't let nobody take y'all out your comfy space. Don't do that. And don't let nobody do that. They ain't nothing but the devil. Don't do that. You, Armando, I'm doing fine. How about you? I'm feeling better. I take accountability. I had got a little jacked up because I'm up here mixing liquors and stuff. You can't do that, you know. If you turn on Facebook, I can't get on Facebook right now because I'm live. Who that George Martin? 33. I want to see. You want to see what? What you trying to see? Okay, 718. What outfit? I'm laying down. These ain't nothing but my pajamas. Y'all act like that Pornhub. This ain't Pornhub. I got on regular pajamas. That's it. Mm-mm. What you saying? No, it is a biggie. What you saying? Cause I didn't see it. You know, it's people just coming in. You know how that is, and they go through so fast. I can't see everybody's stuff. What you say? Take my cover off. This is not Pornhub. Take my cover off of what? You know what? Since you talking about take off my cover, you can go ahead and go on my link called Buy Me a Coffee, and you can send some ducats and money over there, and then we can talk about taking down the cover. Y'all too much. Send a token over there. Support your girl, cause this data goddamn ain't damn free. This data high. data is high. I ain't showing what's there to show. We up here we vibing right now. You think somebody just supposed to 49.75 somebody just supposed to show some ass? What you think this is? They got for fans only and all that over there. This ain't prostitution. Hello, Rodriguez. I hope you're having a blessed day or night, because I don't know what time it is over there. Yeah, I'm vibing right now. I got my own motion going on. I feel better too, and I was fucked up last night. Man, come on now. Yeah, I've been drinking water. J718. I've been drinking water. Yeah, so I mean the ones who done been on with me will lie. Have y'all ever known me to get on with a bonnet on? Come on now. I usually have my red hair, my regular hair all day. Y'all know I gotta be real messed up. I got a bonnet on? A bonnet? Come on now. And what you mean you coming over? You don't know where I live. Thank you for the compliment. Good morning, Mamba. Sure you do. What you mean no excuse? Man, please, I'm relaxing. And you don't hear me saying, hey, let me see what it here for. Let me see what it look like. Yeah, I ain't going through all that. Come on now. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing better. I feel better from yesterday. Well, day before yesterday, so I can't complain. And I'm still woke. Lord haven't took me out yet. So I'm feeling better. I'm so glad I'm not poisoned. I'm not doing no 360. 5886. Yeah, so, ooh. Why I gotta do better? Cause you not getting what you want. I'm good, and I am a queen, but I'm good. No, 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 no. If I want to put a pile of shit on top of my head, I can. But if you was in the beginning of this live, you would know and do better and comprehend when I said I was not feeling well. So I'm pretty sure you don't see worse shit on YouTube Live. So I'm good. And as you can see, I ain't taking off shit to appease nobody. What you mean, I'm not gonna even entertain you no more, Nathaniel, because you are like understanding what somebody's saying. So I'm gonna give you that. I ain't here to sit up here and teach people or articulate words, and I ain't going through all that. I'm sorry. You a goddamn lie. You don't know me from a can of paint. I don't go to the store with no goddamn bonnet on. Now, if you one of these damn trolls out here, I advise you to get off my page and scroll yourself somewhere else. Cause see, you talking out your neck and you don't know what you're talking about. Hey, 5886. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing better. You ain't doing facts on me. I don't know who you know that go out in the public. I'm in my house. I'm in my bed. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm feeling much better. And you have you a blessed night or a blessed morning or a blessed day. Get the day that you deserve. I don't know. Give me a topic, D Mark. What you want to talk about? Um, I'm trying to see what we could talk about. Um, did we talk about last night Thailand or anything? Cause I know I'm supposed to be going there, but they got so much stuff going on. I don't even want to get into that. Uh, what you call that? St. Patrick's Day. They get ready for that. Um, Let me see. I know they got that going on, but I think their St. Patrick's Day starting around the 7th through the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. And so I mean, I'm trying to see what we can talk about is worthy. I know somebody had got online was saying something about the girl in Dubai was trapped in Dubai. I guess from Trump saying the planes weren't going out. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. You know, I try to stay away from that negative stuff. But you got a lot of people saying that goddamn they don't give a damn. If they get stuck over where they stuck over, they're gonna make them a new life wherever they at. Cause it's a little rough over here in the U.S. It's a little rough. So I don't know. Okay, let's talk about friendship. Um, I have a best friend. I've been best friends with her since I was like, oh my God, for the longest. I had a male best friend, and we're not best friends no more due to some stuff that didn't even have to be the way it was. But when you being a best friend to me, and it crosses the line, if that makes sense. If you my best friend, if I know something, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna keep it a secret from you. Or you got best friends that spread certain type of narratives and lies, and you be like, well, damn, we probably be better than that. Why you doing that? But you know, it's good to have a small group of people. You know, if that makes sense. Um, when it comes to friendship, because we in 2026 now, you don't know who to trust. You do not know who to trust nowadays. So you just gotta use some discernment. You don't know the ones you think that won't hurt you, they will. It could be your family, your spouse, your mate, all that. You don't know. What's the question, Demerk? I'm just waiting on your question. Now I hope the rest of y'all having a good night, a blessed night. You know. Hello, is it Gazi? Hello. No, I promise you, Demark. I see what you said. Can I ask you a question? I was waiting on your question. No, you say you don't see my question. No, I don't see it. That's what I was waiting on. I'm up here waiting to answer whatever question you ask. You said, "Can I ask you a question?" I didn't. I didn't see nothing else after that. You asked me, do I think it's okay for friends to sleep together? Uh, it might not be wise. Because my thing is, if y'all are good friends, why would you want to interrupt that type of relationship? Because think about it. You can make a good friend, but you might not make a good boyfriend. Or they might not make a good girlfriend or wife or anything. Baby mama if she mess around and get pregnant. But uh you wouldn't too tough want to mix that like that. Because you got a lot of people out here, oh, we good friends and we need to take it to the next level. And then they take it to the next level and it just went from sugar to shit real damn quick, if that makes sense. And it's really negative. So my thing is, why mess up a good thing when it comes to friendship when you have a close knit friendship with someone opposed to just being with that person intimately and sexually? Because my thing is, if we became got married and we were friends first and something went down real bad where I couldn't trust you, that mean I won't want you as a friend because I'm like, I couldn't even trust you in a damn relationship, if that makes sense. So you gotta be real careful with stuff like that, you know? Mark Jacob, I'm not on WhatsApp. I'm sorry. So um it gotta make sense. And a lot of people do it all the time. They figure, oh, we great friends, but that don't mean they gonna be a great girlfriend or boyfriend, or wife or husband, or a great baby mama, or baby daddy. I mean, it's not the same. But that friendship, oh my God, if you have a close bond and friendship with somebody, that can go a long way. But if you cross over and it goes south, and then you show some other colors that you even surprised about, it ain't gonna be the same. I'm answering the questions. I'm talking with with what I'm responding to you with a longer response. Mark Jacob, yeah, I do. I'm on Facebook as Michelle McCann on Facebook. Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you, D-Mark. It's not really good to do. Who want to take a chance if I'm really good friends with you? You know, nothing sexual, nothing like that. You know, then that's good with me. But think about, you got people out here. Think about it. While we being friends, just to say we homeboys and homegirls. Just think about. I'm telling you about all the men that I done knocked down, let them blow my back out. You tell me all the females you done let get on top of you, ride you all the way to hell, and sucked you dry. Come on now, it ain't good to mix that right there, cause we know too much about each other intimacy. That ain't good. Mm-mm. Because how I may have sex with somebody, I mean I'm gonna give you the same treatment. We all have sex with people differently, and people don't believe that. Yes, you do. I do. You have sex with people differently. Whatever energy and vibe you give me, I'm gonna give it to you right back. You know what I mean? But it's not the same. I don't want to sit up here and be putting my all into something and you can feel in your ass that it's not authentic. It's not going both ways. That ain't fair to the other person. I don't play games like that. Because in 2026, they're not playing. You'll be on a damn t-shirt. It might have a kind of light visual. You might end up on the news. Yeah. And those balloon releases, oh man, they are very popular. Especially down here. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. People ain't playing with you. Shit. They don't want nobody messing with their emotions. You got a lot of that go on down here in ATL. Or anywhere. All the oohs and ahs. Oh, I love you and I don't give a shit about you. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, life's too short to be trying to play games, especially in 2026. You know? And this is keeping it real. It is not the same. hmm Hello, Gazi. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm just keeping it real. You got people out here that's not even father material, let alone girlfriend or boyfriend material, wife or husband material. You got all that out here. Some people are just a good fuck. Excuse my French. We all grown. And that's it. A nice, good, quick lay to take the damn heat off the pot. That's it. You leave them right where they at and you go over here and get a nice, good thrill. Then you go about your business. You know what I'm saying? A lighten the little load you got going on. Everybody ain't meant to be in a relationship. Every them big facts right there. Have you looked at the news where these people fucking these kids up and shit? They all sawed off in a damn shoebox or a damn what you call that thing? In a suitcase. You got people that's unaliving their own parents around here. It's rough out here. This is a shitty world we really living in right now. Almost like Revelation. You know? Yeah. But look, it done been people, D-Merc, it done been people that done got with people. Just hear me out. And they became friends first, if that makes sense. Because it's good to be friends first. That's not a problem. But and sometimes you just never know how a person is until you live with them. Oh man, I was friends with, I ain't trying to put my business out here. I was friends with both of my husbands before I married them. You know, so everybody's situations is different. Got some homeboys out here. They done told me some shit. They done did with women, how they did it, what they did to them, all that good stuff. And then turn around and say, "Hey, Red, you think we can recover?" No, we can't. You stay your little manage your ass on over there. Because by us being friends, you done told a lot of your business. And I'm looking at you like, I'm like, wait a minute now. You just not old girl down the other day. Then you over at damn old girl, some other girl the next day. Then you over at her damn friend the next day house. Anybody got time for that shit? You keep that over there. And these my A1s. So, it's a blessing to have them too, because I know what to look out for and I know how to say no. And keep it pushing. Cause everybody ain't 100. For real, ain't nobody 100 out here too tough. You got men and women that tell you just enough. Women just to get a little cash, or men just to get some ass. They tell you just a little bit more than normal, just to try to succeed out here. It ain't worth the foolishness, you know. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Thank you, Gazi. If that's your name, I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. You gotta excuse me. I got a bonnet on my head. And I sweated out my hair, so I had a rough period last night up to this morning, and it led into this day. It led into yesterday. Cause now it's what, Saturday? Yeah. So I appreciate your comment. Thank you. Okay. Do you think friends should ask you a personal question? Friend, if you my friend, especially my ace boom coon, or if you my best friend, you can ask me whatever you like. But if it's like too indirect, or if it's just like too much, you be like, hold on now. What you trying to get into? Especially if the other person don't see you like that, and then you want to ask them the question anyway. So you taking a double decker risk right there. You know, you taking a big risk. Ooh, excuse me. And no, I do not have COVID. Somebody ignorant so asked me, "Do you got COVID?" Like I can't damn cough. No, I don't have COVID. I have year-round allergies. I'm just putting it out there. I feel the same way, Demark. But if you know whoever you asking a question to, and you got to know if they're genuine or they just trying to figure you out for their own little intentions, if that makes sense. You gotta know what you're dealing with out here, cause there's a lot of entities out here, and then a lot of people ain't really into the spirits and all. I am. I'm very spiritual, and there's some demons out here. You gotta be careful. They will look you dead in your damn face and say, "Oh, everything fine." And the next thing you know, you don't even know you dead because you done been chopped up about 3,000 times and spread it all over the damn river. So you gotta be careful. But they said y'all were friends. You see what I'm saying? Oh, that was my friend. Ain't nobody got time for that. And you should be able, if y'all really good friends, y'all should be able to talk about everything. But, if y'all not truly friends, that will come to the sunlight. That will be redeemed before it's over with. It's up to you if you're going to wave that red flag and say, you know what, you can go on about your damn business. Or if you're going to ignore the red flag and be ready for whatever coming next after that. It don't get better with people like that. Cause you know you in real life you got some narcissistic people out here, and you just gotta be careful. You got people out here that just they be trying to drain your spirit. You got people out here like that, even children. You know you'll be surprised. That's when you have to have discernment, wisdom to know, and you gotta let them know real quickly. You gotta let them know. And I hate to say this, that they can kiss your ass for real. Cause they been say you can kiss their ass. You just didn't know it until it really become too late. You got people that are smiling your damn face, and they got their gnarly hands dragging in your back. See, I became wise. I'm like, hell, you might put me in a bitter situation where I'm in jail looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? With three hot meals in a shitty ass cot with somebody done pissed and shitted on. Anybody got time for that? You got people that put you in a shitty situation just because they bitter or their life came out shitty. That ain't a, but they out here. You got some family members that would tell you to suck their butt cheeks. They don't give a shit. It's all the same. You just got to use discernment. You got a lot of people out here who don't even want to grow and be a better person. They keep doing the same shit, and guess what? They keep getting the same shitty results when they do it. Just got to be careful out here. Because you don't know. You don't know. You do not know. You're looking the devil right in the damn face and don't even know it. It's all about the tricks of the trade. I just feel like we're going to do something together, but not. I mean, they may do. You know, it all depends. I mean, it depends on your level of friendship. It depends on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It. I ain't trying to go too deep. It really depends on the person. It really depends on the emotional attachment, the closeness, the vibiness, it depends on it depends on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't trying to put my business out there. I have. I don't even want to say that because that sounds terrible. But that wasn't the case. But life happened. Life was happening. But like I say, I have a baby father. I haven't been with none of the other baby fathers in how many years. But that one baby father, I had relations with him and things of that nature. But that was like years ago. But I still had relations with him, if that makes sense. And me and him were good friends or whatever, but I still had relations with him. You know? So, I don't know. It just depends on the person. It really do. Yeah, it really do depend on that person. I promise you, because y'all could have broke up for whatever reasons and still became friends, still remained friends. Which ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But you just got to practice discernment out here, cause you got some low down ass people out here, people that just don't even really deserve to be in your space. You keep it 100. They really don't supposed to be in your space. You know. We sometimes we give people a little too much credit. Too much. And that just being for real, for real. Have you ever been in a situation where you just be like, how the hell did I get with this person here? And you hurry up and get rid of their ass real quick, because you be wondering, how in the hell did I get up with some shit like this? This ain't even normal for me. It's time for you to go. You know? It's time for you to go bye-bye. And stay bye-bye. Just like on Facebook. You go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that. Everybody smiling. And next thing you know, a month later, they done did a double homicide where they done killed each other. Or somebody done raped Sally Sue. And then the husband done killed that person that raped Sally Sue. Then so much stuff just comes out and you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. What you want the subject to be? I'm giving you the grounds now. What you want the next subject to be? Because, it's a lot of good subjects we could touch on if you want to. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to be trying to get comfortable. Yeah, you did. You did start it out when that was a good one. Um, okay, let me ask you this. What do you feel like? No, I'm not sleepy. I was sick earlier today from my hangover. So I'm okay. Eyes pure. I'm okay. I can hang now. Um, what do you, okay, D-Merc, what you feel about this? Um, how can I put it? No, oh no, no, you cool. Okay, what about if you separated from your significant or other? How do you feel about handling that situation? Or would you try to rekindle um your relationship? Because you got a lot of people who try to rekindle shit just for the children. I'm like, shit, bump the children. Them kids gonna get 18 and up, they gonna get the hell on. They ain't send your ass. Oh, stop it. 58, 86. But I'm just saying, how you feel about that one? Because it's out here. Or, okay, I got a good one. Okay, what's going on with my phone? Okay, what about child support? What if you're not with the child's mother, and how do you feel about if she put you on child support, knowing you have been giving her money consistently, the same amount consistently. If the baby needs something extra, things of that nature, you got the baby on your medical insurance, and she still had the audacity to take you to get child support. To me, I feel like that slow down. Because if you're doing everything for my child, what's the need of me taking you to child support to try to get more? Because what ended up happening in their situation when she tried that, she ended up getting less. You know? And yeah, that too, it depends on what caused me to leave, yeah. So, um, yeah, you're right about that. That got something to do with it too. You know, it depends on why you left. Okay, 5886. What you mean you know that shit good? What you talking about? Hmm. Ooh, excuse me. I've been down there. Oh, my daughter mother. And this is what happened. She got less. More weakness for her. But you know what? I never, Demerk, I never put none of my children fathers on child support. Ever. Not one time. If they want to come back and get their kids, go ahead. If not, so what? Life still goes on. But I ain't never put nobody on child support. I just feel like, hey, I work. I don't want them to sit up here and go through the thrill of, well, if you don't give me your child support or whatever, I make sure your shit gets suspended. I ain't got time for all that. If that making sense, I don't have time for that. Like I said, I never kept my children away from their fathers. If you won't go over there, bye. If you don't, bye. I mean, end of the road. Well, you got vindictive women out here, just like you got vindictive men. They sit up there and manipulate the situation, or if they want you to come back or whatever, and it's a problem when you don't. So I always send that stuff because I know at the end of the day, people gonna live their life the way they want to live it. That's a blessing too. I mean, you could still be in agreement with her after all that failed and be like, look, take me off, or if your child grown, everybody's circumstances is different, so hey, let these children, they grow up and they do what they want to do, honey. They ain't studying no damn body, put it that way. Do that make them a bad person? No. They grow up and they want to live their life the way they want to live it. That is keeping it real. I feel you. Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't have no need to do that, all that. Yeah. Oh, I think mine grown too, except for one. I got one getting ready to turn, the baby. She getting ready to turn 16th on March 16th. She the only one that's not grown. But all the rest of them, they don't cross over the threshold, honey. It is what it is. They don't cross over. Oh, your daughter 35. Okay. Yeah, they good and grown. Hmm. My oldest daughter, she was I had her at 16 at a very ripe age, and she'll be my oldest daughter. She will be 33 this year, and shit, I don't know what the hell she be going. I probably get. I'm going to my seventh DMARC grandchild. I mean, I'm just saying, everybody's relationship is different. Everybody, every situation can't be diluted to, well, I can do it this way, I can do that. It's totally two different situations. I knew a lot of people that did that and it backfired, and then they end up looking like a lost lemon. Like they done had a tunnel in their mouth after the incident took place. You can't be out here starting shit and think you ain't gonna get no kikis and kakas off your business. That's just how it works. Mm-mm-mm. That's true too. Hello, I don't know what it is, but hello. Yeah, you're right, Mike. But the thing about it is, you have to take it upon yourself to a library and get your own accountability on what you need to do and what you need to do for your children. So I don't know. I can go see. What you mean, Mike? And you could end up paying back child support because of that. Like I said, I wouldn't know. I never been in that type of situations. But as for my children's father, they was in other situations like that with the other baby mamas. So I don't know. And I try not to figure it out. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Um, let me see. I don't know what's next. D-Mark, shit. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Just a little bit. I don't know what's really next. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. My allergies. I don't know. We might have to cut this one short tonight. We don't got an hour, and today was Saturday. Yeah, we might have to cut this one short, which is really not short for me. But I'm just vibe out the rest of the night. Yeah, you're right. I am finna go to sleep. I'm a little sleepy. But I just got on here so I could tell y'all I was messed up last night. And D-Merc, I appreciate you being on here keeping me company. And I appreciate all the rest of y'all too as well. And all the different conversations. I appreciate y'all trolls too. Yay, trolls. So I'm finna get my ass off of here. And let me see. I don't know. And you know what's gonna be messed up the time I get off of here? Then I ain't gonna be sleeping no more. And that's a mess. You have your blessed night too, D-Merc. You know where to find me. But I'm gonna go on ahead and end this live, y'all. And I appreciate y'all being on here. And everybody who responded and drop y'all opinions and things of that nature. I appreciate that too. And I want everybody to have a blessed night, a blessed morning, and I want y'all to have an enjoyable Saturday. Don't let nothing get in the way of that. So I love my little tea babies. I'm up here getting over a little hangover and carrying on. Oh, shoot, carrying on like a damn fool. But I appreciate all of y'all. And I want y'all to have a blessed night. And we'll link up soon, y'all. Talk to you later and talk to you later too, sir. And we'll go from there. Y'all have a blessed night.